Okay, what's up, guys? Before we start, let me know if you hear me good. Give me some feedback about the quality of the stream. Yesterday, we got some troubles with quality. Maybe YouTube strike me, I don't know. Today, it's Wednesday, 20th May. We had a lot of news from GBP. Yesterday, we had also idea for the GDP. So So we talk about it soon. We check our analysis. And today at 8 p.m. CST, Central European Time, we have FOMC meeting minutes. I will do a bonus session for the FOMC 5 minutes before. I just share it now on the Discord. It will be 1:55 p.m. EST. Christian, welcome, Christian. What's up? How you doing today? Uh, let me let me get in more light. Okay. So FOMC 8 p.m. CST bonus session 5 minute starts 5 minutes before, or maybe 10 minutes before. You know that intro is around 5 minutes, so yeah. Catch the pump up, very excited. Let's see what happened on gold. Oh, after yesterday, I'm just not trading gold. We have break of structure here on 4 hour, break of structure here. Price gets to our zone just now. Let me remove all the liquidity stuff. What the volume? Come on. Yeah, breakout here on 4 hour. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 hour. Nah, 4 hour just doing now the breakout. Touch the EMA 20. Touch the EMA 20, BOS here. Less than 2 hours to close that candle. Fib level is a bit above. On the trap candle, we have trap candle here. So let's see. I will be still patient with gold. I'm not touching sells for now. I don't like sells on gold, to be honest. For me, will be nice if we pump above that lower high, makes a higher high on 4-hour chart, do the pullback into fib level, and see ya. But world is not ideal, so probably we're going to sell off. Okay. Volume looks good, to be honest. I will be still careful with buys for the long term. Price hit our zone. 5 minutes break of Sasha is here. 3 minutes is here. 2 minutes also. 1 minute also. Yeah, that's interesting for sure. If we close below, maybe something like that. We'll see, we'll see. I don't like gold. From where is that now, to be honest? I'm not a fan of it. And we have FOMC at 8 p.m. So negotiation talks, FOMC, rate increase probably by the end of the 2026. So peace deal. Gold up. Rates up. Gold down. And FOMC today. Question mark. Yeah, I want to see a peace deal. And we have some zeros here. Yeah, to be honest, I want to see something like that. Take out that highs, that equal highs here. One, two, yeah, maybe three. Take it out, do the deeper pullback into this zone and go. That's for buys. Yeah, something hit us. Something hit us. Probably some news hit us now. Yeah, it's looking so good to sweep that highs. If we sweep that highs, I will be super confident with going upside on gold. I'm not looking at my phone since yesterday, so I got a lot of notification. Let me find some information about the news. Yeah, she just creating a imbalance. So if we take out that highs, I guess we're going to mitigate the move, and we have another session at 8 p.m. CST. So we'll see what happens. Trump discuss of in Texas Senate race, but that was 55 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know. Something hit us here. Look at the volume. Yeah, volume on that candle will be super, super big. Yeah, so for buys, I need to see take out that highs, mitigate the move, and go up until this box is holding. You can looking for sells to this zone. If you're going with sells, and they invalid uh, and they hit you stop loss, don't cry, wait for the pullback and go with buys. So sells are available inside this box, but when we break it to the upside, I'm shifting to the buys for the swing, maybe some deeper pullback for mitigate that candle and move. We have negotiation talks now. Rates up will be by the end of the year, and the FOMC is today. So we'll see what happened at 8 p.m. Peace deal soon, maybe, and bigger retracement by the end of the year. We'll see. FOMC will tell us more about the chart. So I'm patient to the FOMC. I'd say we dump. Yeah, maybe from this zone we dump to here. For now, price is inside the zone, so sellers can look for their move to the downside. If we have some sellers, you can be active inside this zone. You can looking for the sells inside the zone. Uh, for sells, maybe something like that. For sells, break of structure here, slight pullback, and continuation to the downside. I'm not selling it. I'm still waiting for swing on gold. If gold going lower, yeah, I have this zone. But for now, I'm sitting on my hands. If you are seller, you can looking for your setup here. DXY. DXY stop in 1 to 9. Liquidity sweep here. We'll see. We'll see. 1 to 9 overall. Overall, we hit this target. We hit this target. And third target is here. 1 to 9. 1 to 8 around target 2. Very nice. Silver. Silver is a bit higher than gold. Silver is somewhere here on this lower high. Tiny lower high on 1 hour. Silver is somewhere here. Gold is lagging. Ah, no. Silver is. Wait. Ah, okay. They are at the same place. They are at the same place. So, same vision as for gold. If we sweep that highs, bigger pullback, and then you can go with your long setup. No, here. If we not take it out, sit on your hands. Or if you are seller, yeah, maybe you see something for sales. S&P, liquidity, trend line. They break it, test it. I don't know, move is probably going on. So nothing to say on S&P. EU, break of structure on daily. EU is interesting. But I'm still macro downside on EU. Huge volume. Maybe there is a zone for sales. And GBP, yeah, we have. Oh, GBP wrecked me. Not even hit target one. That was. That was not even one-to-one risk to reward. Come on. GG. Market don't like me last time. Yeah, 61.78. Imbalance probably. No, there is no zero. Oh, GU. Give me stop loss. Cool. Cool. Everything reversed now? Gold reject. Okay. Yeah, for gold sells. But I'm marking that arrows, but we have FOMC in 2 hours. So think about it if it's worth to play. If you think in next 2 hours gold can reach your TP here, maybe you can sell, but I don't think so. Probably a half hour or 1 hour before FOMC, market will slow down, consolidate, ranging, and waiting for FOMC meeting minutes. So yeah, gold for today. Sells from the zone. If sells not working and market break up that equal highs, we wait for the pullback and go for the swing potential buys. I'm sitting on my hands till FOMC for sure. Bitcoin trying to back to first zone. And oil. Oil finally do the sells. That's a daily candle. We have bottom of the range, top of the range, oil hits top of the range and reject. We'll see how strong it will be. Yeah, I send idea somewhere here. We hit TP1 with 1 to 4 risk to reward. I don't know. I'm not sure with trading that oil. If we make a peace deal, oil will do the bloodbath, hard sell-off if we make a peace deal. Hamburgers and kebabs. If not, we can probably break it upside and go. Everything depends on the peace deal on oil. When they make a peace deal, you will get the macro direction on oil, so you can easy shorting oil with the trend to the downside. It's you don't need to trade it now. You can trade it after peace deal because it's gonna do the trend on maybe 15 minutes to the downside or 5 minutes if it will be the big sell-off, lower time frame trend after peace deal. Yep, so we have that gold. We'll see what happened on FOMC. That's the buys idea after sweeping that highs, pull back and go, or sells idea from gold box, that yellow box here. I will back for the FOMC for me, that's gonna be it for now because we're gonna have another session today. I I miss the oh come on. I miss the fixed volume profile of that move to the upside. We have clean point of control with the biggest volume, market back to it, go to the down for the value area low. It tap it perfectly. You see value area low. GG. I miss it. I forget about to make a volume range of that retracement move. My bad. That was so clean. Back to the bigger volume range. Here, tap it, sell off into the value area low. Yeah, next time. Next time. Don't cry about what happened already. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat myself for the 100th time. Everything is on the screenshot, explained before. If you have some question, send it just now because I'm gonna leave in 3 minutes and I'm back in next 2 hours, 10 minutes before FOMC meeting minutes. Seems like today we will find out. Thanks for the impulse, brother. Yeah, no problem. But why I'm not measure it like always with my fixed volume range? Yeah, last we back last week. Yeah, and before I got a break for the 3 weeks, so I'm a bit rusty. That's why I'm forget. But that was so clean from down to the top. Valdaria low, biggest volume with point of control and value area high. You make a box on the two candles, and that was super clean, super clean. Really, that sells super clean into this area and reversal. I mean, bounce from this area also super clean. You're doing your fixed volume range same as uh, fib levels from low to the high, and there's your numbers. Fixed volume range. I have something like that. You can make a screenshot. You can also set your row size here. Style, yeah, style depends on you. If you want to see that numbers with zero imbalance, you need to check mark on values in style section here. There is no numbers. There is numbers. No numbers, numbers, no numbers. And valid area high here. That I have a blue line here. Valid area low. That one from gold bounce to upside. And point of control is the most important thing. So you don't need to use valid area low, valid area high. You don't need to use values, but point of control is the most important thing. Because that line show you when the volume of whole move is the biggest. So style, inputs, that's all. No problem, brother. Another one will come. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like Trump said, no crying in casino, right? Yeah, so I'm finished. I can't see any question. We see again in next 2 hours, around 2 hours before the FOMC. So that's gonna be it from myself. Take a rest. Have a nice next 2 hours, and we see again later. So bye bye and see you before FOMC. Yeah, I need to show outro, sorry. Yeah, maybe I move outro like always. Yeah, see you before FOMC.